Hello everyone, welcome again and I hope you're doing fine. And now I'm going to start this video. I don't want it to get any longer because I will go in detail with every section, and I don't want it to get so long so you don't get bored. So after this video you have to start, alright? I just want to mention that you have to start. If you didn't, you'll keep getting confused and you will not start. It's really easy to start. Watch the videos, uh, try to do the same as I do in the videos and get started. It's really easy. You don't need to be afraid of anything or get lazy about it. So after you get the process, it will be easy for you to do 10 or 20 per day or even more. So just start right away. How to start the lesson. So the language of course is English. So the book title, you already have decided what is the book title because you have put in it on your cover. So at this moment you already know the book title. So just go to your design, the title that is on your cover or your spine, put it in here. Alright, so per example I have these here to show as examples. So here, this one is the title. Here it is, this one is the title. Here one is the subtitle, which is this one. Get your title, put it in here. For me, I will just do test. For the subtitle, it's optional, but you need to put it in so you can target your niche. And it doesn't have to be anywhere next to your cover, and it doesn't have to be something written on your cover or anything. Just write anything. As you can see here, this one is the title. In here there is nothing such as this line here on the cover or the spine. So what you write in the subtitle is informations about your book and for who and the niche, and if you want to talk about the design of it, as you can see here. So here I see it a little bit of messy, like here you don't have to put in this one, it just takes some space for your subtitle. If you have anything better to write in, you better write it than writing the size of the book on the subtitle. As for here as well, you shouldn't write in this one here. As you can see, this one is pretty clean. Alright, so for us we will do let's say, so as you can see here, here is about the niche, funny office gag, about the book and the interior, lined paper journal, about the design, trendy floral notebook, gift. If you want to write more about the gift for who, you can just put in for it gift for boss or co-worker. It depends on your niche idea. So you can put in more information, but I just try to put it as easy as possible. It depends on your niche if you have any more ideas to put in into here. So you can write more than only this. Just check other books on your niche and see what are typing. So for me, I'm just testing here, so I will just keep it easy and simple. For series we don't have any. For edition number we don't have any. For the author, you don't need to write in here. Just write the author name here, even if it's two words and between them there is a space, just put it in here and it will end up like this. You don't need to write in each one in here, just put in here. Let's say so for the author name, you have to make sure that it doesn't exist already. For example, if there is a name, so there is some people that are using their first and last name, and before there is some people that already have done that and the author name exists, so you might get rejected. So please be careful. And there is another thing, is making it seem like a press or a studio or anything that produces the no content box, so you just write in any name you want and press or studio or lab, anything like that. But you have to be careful and check Google if there is something that already existed, so you don't put it in there. Alright, and they have to mention that you should not put in a niche word in here, because if you got caught, you will get rejected. For this one, you don't need to put anything in here. For description, there is this thing here is if you just start writing in here, it will not appear like this, so you need to get into this website here. It helps you to generate an HTML description. Alright, so let's say you should not copy from other people, but I'm just showing you how to work on this here to generate your HTML. So, for example, let's say that you just wrote your description like this. It will appear like this, but it's a bit not that clean to seem like this, and looks great. So, or this one here, as you can see. So you just need to work with this. For example, put in the size you want. If you want to put it bold, as you can see here, or this one is bold, you want to get down here and make it this way. So you got the gist of it. So it's really easy and simple. Then click generate my code, get this one, copy it, go to here and paste it. So as you can see, the code, HTML code, is here now, and it will appear like this when it gets published. For the description, as you can see, you put in some information about your book, the size and the stuff. You can also see that on other books on your niche, and see the stuff that you have to write as well. Not copy theirs, but write in yours in your way. So that's it with the description. Then the publishing rights, you put in your own. For the keywords is really simple. You just need to get the process, and it will be easy for you each time you put in the keywords. The first thing is you need to fill in all of these 7 here. The second thing is, when you write a word like a keyword in here, you don't need to repeat it. And Amazon also says that if you wrote a keyword in here or here, you don't need to repeat it as well in here, because it's already indexed and you're just getting the space. Like if you wrote a keyword that's already in here, you're just getting the space for another keyword that you can make and put in there, and be more profitable than use the already one that exists in your lesson. So now I have no idea about the niche I'm working on, because I'm just doing a test. But let's go to here and see what these are doing. Like you can check these keywords that people are putting, or do your research and try to think about the keywords that will be related to your niche, or the niche that you are working on. So as you can see here, there is holidays, flowers, marble. So let's go with like this. Let's say that. So coworker, office, funny, gag, notebook. There is another thing that you should know is it doesn't matter if you wrote these as words and they're not making sense with to be a phrase. Let's say that you don't need to use for or with to put in on the keywords. They are saying just put in the keywords that are relevant to your niche, and they will make sure that all of that stuff that it will get indexed, and when someone are looking for a word, it will get yours to show in that keyword. So you got the idea of it. So these first ones, it's about the niche. I put in the niche, like here, coworker, office, funny, gag, notebook. Here I will put hilarious, sarcastic, office work, or office space, journal. Then you get into here for who you are promoting this. So let's say parents, workers, employees, family members, and then what's the event, birthday gift, present, Christmas, Valentine's gift, anything. It depends on your niche, of course. And in here I put in what is it for, like why I would buy this one. So I put in like a aligned diary for writing in ideas or organizing events or party committee or anything like that. Organizer, logbook for your niche. Then in this last one, if you already used all your keywords and you still have this place, put in the design, about the design if you want, or put in more keywords that are related to it. All right, and they want to advise you to fill in all of these, like put in all the words until you get no more space to write in, then get into the other one. All right, write in as much keywords as you can, but it should be related. If it's not related, it's considered spamming, and KDP is not cool with it. Now we are done with the keywords. I hope it's simple and I have explained it well. I hope you get it. For now, the next one is the categories. For the categories, it's really a bad user experience here. I really hate it. Everyone hates it. I don't know why Amazon isn't working on it to make it simplified, but I don't know. So it depends on your niche. So let's say office, gag, humor. So I have this website here for you. You just type in the word or the keyword that your niche is targeting, and it will give you the right category. If you are lost, you don't know what the right keyword or niche you are in, go to your the niche you are in and see the other books to get a great idea. Like here, go to this one, write it in here, and you will get the category that's in. So as you can see here, I wrote an office here. You can see all these different categories. You can just go to here and choose one of them, and you'll get started. For me, I already know what I will choose. Humor, business and professionals, and here sometimes I choose this one and save. And here it depends on your niche as well, or the title of your book. If it includes profanity or adult content, you put in yes, or if it's not, put no. Then click save and continue. Now you need to click on assign a free SBN, assign SBN. You got it. Then black and white interior, because we have, it depends on your interior, if it's cream or white and black or color. I do black and white. The size, you already saw the previous video. I choose 6x9, no bleed. It depends as well for you. It depends for you if you have bleed or no bleed. For me, I choose no bleed for the interior. For the cover, is it matte or glossy? I prefer matte because I just like it. Here you upload your interior. In here, the cover. This one is launch cover creator. It's pretty messy, so that's why I showed you in the last video how to design your covers either on a software or on Canva, which is a web-based software, and it's free. Click here to upload it from your own computer, and I will see you after it gets uploaded. So after you've chosen the interior and uploaded, and then the cover and you've uploaded, click launch preview. So here when it comes to see that your interior and the cover, it doesn't get into any errors, here you can check if there is any error in here, it will appear in here. And as well, if you click on here, you can see all the papers and the pages. Sometimes if there is any error, you'll see a triangle here, a yellow one that indicates that there is an error. An error can be from getting this line gets surpasses this trim place here, it will give you an error. That's why you have to be sure that the interior is inside this trim in here. And of course you have to make sure if the interior you chosen it has bleed or no bleed, because if it has bleed you have to choose that it has bleed in the previous section I showed you before. So you have to make sure as well that the title of the book is the same title here, test. Alright, so that's it. After you checked and there is no errors, click approve. Now as you can see everything is checked. Click save and continue. Now here it comes to the pricing. So here as you can see the minimum is 3.82, max to 50. So this one, before we apply the expanded distribution, which means that some third-party sellers can sell your book on their platforms, and of course they will get their cut. So when you click on this one, you can see that the minimum changed from 3 to 5. So now you have to put more than this price so you can get a cut. Let's say next, let's do $6.99. So as you can see you get this one here. In your royalty on Amazon is this one, on the expand distribution is this one, and of course there is the other markets. So whatever the price, there will be an equal price for them in that currency. Some marketers say that you have to put in like 7 or 99 or 00 to sell, so it catches the eyes of the customer. So if you want to do it on all of them and put in 99, so you can deceive the eye of the customer, put it in if you want to, if you have the time. I don't do it actually, it takes a lot of time. And click publish your paperback book, and you are good to go, and if you posted your first KDP no content book. Of course when you click publish your paperback, it will appear that you publish it successfully, and you have to wait for a review, and they will suggest to post it as an ebook, but you should not, because this one is no content or low content. You should not put it on ebooks, so you should not put it as an ebook because it will get rejected. So congratulations if you stayed until this here and you published your first book. Hope you understand the video and you got what I'm trying to say and explain to you. I hope you understand every bit of it, and I hope you start doing KDP. It's really easy. Once you get the hang of it and you start repeating the process, you will get used to it, it will be easy for you to upload as much as you can. So this is the video. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching.